To hopefully get rid of the issues that some people are having, which is that some people, when they do the export, they are getting horizontal lines on over any movements. The reason I see for this is that, and I've checked this with some people, the reason is that some people are working with footage that is both progressive scan, which is your 25 frames a second, your 25p, and with interlaced footage, which is 50i, meaning that you've got 2 frames for every frame, which gives you the 2 fields, which will cause lines to appear on your progressive footage. So the first things first, everyone doing these 3-4 day shoots, you must know what your cameras are set to and make sure it's set to that for all the way through your footage. Okay, that's going to get rid of any of these issues right from the start. Then if everything you've got is in the same setting, so let's say progressive setting, once you drag one shot down to the timeline, as we all know, the timeline will ask to set the timeline to the current clip. Then you've got all your settings right. If lines appear on your export, this is where you'll need to go to fix this. So if you click your timeline and then go to sequence settings or command 0, this one I've got is this is a trail I've got from online, so it's giving me 24 frames a second, and it's giving no field dominance. So this is a progressive scan piece of footage, which isn't the best to show this, but here we go anyway. If you've got lines appearing on your footage and your field dominance is set to upper or lower, then you've got an interlaced timeline. So if you then set that to none, that would break it down to a progressive scan timeline, and that should get rid of any of these issues with the horizontal lines appearing on your export. Okay, so yes, it doesn't appear here, but it will on your timelines when you're working with your footage. So you set your field dominance to none if you've got this issue. It should always be set to none anyway if we're using progressive scans on the cameras, and you'll know your own cameras as well. Once you've done that, there might be some areas of your timeline that will now need rendered, but that's a good thing. If you've had issues and then you change it to none, you should need rendering, so that's going to fix the issue, and it surely will. If you know the shot that was an issue beforehand, the best thing to do then is, if you put an in and out point around the area that was originally an issue, you can then file export that area and check if it's now working, so that will sort things out. I think I went round the gardens there to get to the actual information that I was trying to get out there, but hopefully that is useful to anyone having those issues, and please let me know if it helps. I thank you.